कडक छ त थम्बनेल भाइ अस्ति 3 दिन भइसक्यो भाइ यही थम्बनेल युज गरे 1876 र्याङ्क त कहाँ पुग्यो पुग्यो यार I'm fine, Maruf. I'm fine. How are you, brother?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Game. Surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think. Listen, the big names earn their reputation.
I'm also fine. Do you remember me, bro? Come on, Maruf. I remember you, bro. I haven't forget you, bro.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And as soon as possession
This one panauti la आजकल.
move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's played into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. Dixon.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schneider has it in a wide position. Ruben Neves. Messi.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Keeper को power यति मात्र रहेछ.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lyon with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a...
के गरिरहेछ है किपर यार ल मैं उभिरहेछ यार कर्नरबाट छिर्छ ल किपर हेर्नु माय लर्ड सन्देश ब्रो गुड मर्निङ आउडे दुई गोल खाइरहेछ ए एफोर्डको उमेर पुगे जस्तो छ
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Scholes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mateus. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cantona. Mateus. Schneider. They're back on the ball again. Messi. And here's Suarez. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Offside.
Cantona gets
ल लाउने बित्तिकै के देख्नु पर्यो यस्तो खै किपर स्ट्याचु भइरहेछ त्यतिकै हो हावातलमा GK what's doing? Yes bro, the problem is my players are not doing anything.
Pinches it off him. Cleared away.
After the helter fucking Konami and its server problems. Max Payne, yes bro, it's shit. Efootball plays hello. Konami server. I don't know, the game lagging, the game is lagging. My players are not doing anything. Yes, they are just standing still. And look at that pass.
The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak
Game
execution.
और क्या ना तर के हो यो गेम त यार अचम्म लाग्छ यार पुरो गेम में दिमाग तताइन्छ फेरि
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
त नछुने बल मेरो रे
Thuram.
न ए
So Carlos makes the interception. Deftly away. Cantona stood his ground strongly.
The attendance for this
Messi,
match was
a player who needs no introduction.
71,898.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Luis Suarez!
भेरन बवाल रहेछ यार भेरन त राम्रो छ नि
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Brilliantly cut out.
गेम मात्र नराम्रो भयो के
That's really well manoeuvred. Mateus. Ruben Neves goes steaming forward. He's had a hit!
के गर्ने होला यो गेममा यार खेल्नै नआयो कि के हो
It is three! It is surely done!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 73 minutes,
Lyon find a position of real strength.
भिजनरी पासको पास हो नि
Messi.
my god
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, super find. And the shot! They've scored!
bro play the smart assist no I'm not using smart assist brother खेल्न आएन साथी खेल त्यही त होला खेल्नै आएन यार ल हेर
And he's following up. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
ड्रामा हेर्नु पर्यो कोनामीको ड्रामा
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez, and there's green grass ahead of him. Messi picked out brilliantly.
Andale.
What a this time! surely.
Active defender.
That is commitment to the
म
cause.
त 1850 मा छोड्दिएको हानेको छैन मेन्टल प्रेसर लिनु छैन त्यही त भने दाइ यस्तो यस्तो डिफेन्ड गर्छ यार अपोनेन्टको वाट डिफेन्ड यस्तो इन्टरसेप्सन हाम्रोले गरिदिए त
Maldini gets it away. Oh, he's gone for goal!
2 added minutes
Lyon,
has
oh, he's been caught
indicated.
on it here.
ए अप्स ए गएन बच्यो
Now it's Scholes.
लौ न
Seen that early. Used the
आउने
sixth
बित्तिकै माइनस 30
sense.
स्क्रिप्ट डुइङ हिज बेस्ट टु लुज यु यस ब्रो
Has seen enough.
I have 6 shots, 6 on target, but 1 goal. I don't know. This game doesn't want me to play this game. I'm going for Division 2. I'm going for Division 2 rank push. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Welcome, bro. Hello. होइन अब निकाल्छु थर्सडे सब थर्सडे अब 2 दिन त बाइक छ नि रोड टु डिभिजन 1 टु डिभिजन 2 यस ब्रो Where is my mind? Yeah, 3226. Bro, on the smart assist, it's totally hacked, bro. Same. I don't like to play with the smart assist, brother. It will make the gameplay easier, but I don't like it, bro. Reach opponent.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Costa Curta is charging up on the overlap. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
He's got a side of goal. Luis Suarez, very much a man of
यार
this
IQ
moment.
हो यो गेम यार म त छोडिदिन्छु यार गेम
Oh, that's a nice ball.
के गर्दैन त प्लेयरहरु
In acres of space
हेर
out
त
wide.
पास थिचेको 2 घण्टा भइसक्यो त्यही दिदैन
To
यार
force a breakthrough here. Now it's Eto'o. He's having a go.
Shit.
Oh, and they really should have been.
Yoli
better
Music,
today.
thank you for subscribing. Welcome. player are there, Murthy statue. My players are just like statue. They are not even moving. They are not even taking the ball. Yes.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah.
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh. Yeah.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
Better than Suarez. La la la.
Interception.
Hmm.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Perez. Van
Yesto
Nistelrooy.
pass pan amma kasam tight.
Behind for a corner kick. Manchester
क्या हम लोग
United
खेलने ना होए क्या?
their second corner now. Thuram attempts a clearance.
Nice pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that was never going to make it. Lam.
There will be 1 minute added.
कसरी दिन्छ हो यस्तो पास यार?
Van Nistelrooy. That's
Oh
gonna go
my
long way.
god.
There's the end of the first half. As if
नयाँ अब
no easy games at this level.
नयाँ
That
म्याच
is pretty
नयाँ
clear.
नयाँ
Neither side any
डिफेन्डिङ
further
कट
forward
सिक्नु पर्यो अब.
from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is
Pressure
far
style.
from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's good play. Lewis, can he finish?
opponent's defense.
On the line here. It's their second corner of the game.
Luis
Defending of the desperate variety.
Matheus.
And that's a good ball.
Ah,
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Mateus. And here's Suarez. Real chance!
height, my god.
And instinctive.
How many times, bro? How many
Really
times?
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Come on, give me one goal.
So, their fourth corner of the game.
I have taken so many shots, but zero goal. Oh,
Punched away.
what
And
a,
Belgium
what,
get the job done.
what a clearance from Robert Pires.
Now that's well seen too.
Nice pass, Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off
The
second
attendance
best.
for this match was 71,000.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Yes, just stand still, Cantona.
Await the first breakthrough.
You don't need to worry.
De Bruyne. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but
It's
still needs
time to
plenty of
introduce
intelligence
super
and
sub.
teamwork.
हात खेला त निकाल मा दुइटैलाई
substitutions taking place.
Scholes cuts a frustrated figure.
आई
Just
पछाडीमा
cannot get
हानिदिरहेको छ
away.
यार
Look,
मेरो
he could do with someone else
प्लेयर्स
taking
के गरिरहेको
responsibility
हो
to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
गोल
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yo, bruh, that formation, bro. What are you saying, brother? Look at that. Look at that, my players. My God,
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Maldini gets it away.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Scholes, he's had a shot! He's scored! We
Move
thought it
the
was
MF
over.
position
It's all square
to
once
SS
more.
position, bro. It's all right, brother. It's
And
all
that
right.
is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Now the game is
Ball
lagging,
square
bro.
again into the
Suddenly the game is lagging. I don't know why, but
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
la.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable.
Yo, bro. Unfortunately, I don't have the I don't have any slots in the friend list, brother. It's full, bro. Sorry, brother. In future, if I get more friend slots, I will surely send you the request, bro. But right now it's full, bro. I'm getting sweaty opponents. Yeah, he's playing the cross formation and he got Dennis Law and Hulit. I'm going to die in this game. उब्रियो भने निकाल्छु भेर्यान निकाल्नु पर्यो मार्नी भएले यार दुईटा क्रसरले.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
तर मेरोमा ठोक्यो भने त यही हो के झ्याउ भनेको डिफ्लेक्सन मादर चोत साला अझ बल त्यसले पाएछ.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the
मलाई मेरो प्लेयरको त पोजिसनिङै छैन के हो
They're the foundations of his game, but he can...
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names...
If you got
earn their
cross
reputations
formation,
for
we got
precisely
Messi
the reason
Blitzkal.
we've just seen.
Messi
They have a habit of
Blitzkal.
making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Luis Suarez, come on.
But really, it's nothing.
Good morning, boneless brother. Good morning.
Says it all.
It could have been a goal from Luis Suarez. We are hitting a lot of posts. Luis Suarez.
To snatch it back. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. More and more pressure on the ball here. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Come on. First foul, yes.
Being caught there, it's a foul.
Hi. I'm gonna try a new. Let's try it later.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Messi.
movement
Woo.
and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Nice.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception.
Right.
That looks a good ball through.
Dennis, look. Wide every time, brother. Every time that type of interception.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud. because
Eternal
they don't
Q.
think
Hello, bro.
they got the
Welcome.
leveler.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted.
Every
with
time.
mostly
Yeah, it's
My players, they
mystifying that a player of his
just
talent
stand
wants to
still,
go
bro.
to
They don't want to do
pick him off
anything.
instead.
Like right now.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And I fucked up.
And that
I fucked up.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus, and that could set him on his way. Lewis!
Ooh, nah.
Well, it's taken a
That's 100% pure script. That's not a script. Saliba made the. Saliba blocks the ball, but
So we have a
it deflected
breakthrough.
towards
Now how
the
things
net.
develop from here. And he's managed to get rid. Maldini. Beckenbauer.
There will be 3 minutes
good
added
read.
time.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah,
A little undercooked.
nice interception.
Keeper's got
Maldini.
the distance on that.
Maldini can't hit
We hit
because
half-time.
he has 99 jump over 90 header, but
Three goals, both
Maldini
teams
can't hit the ball,
contributing
man.
plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline,
Please make
it
sure
is
to
close
watch
to
the
being
screen.
perfectly
Reza
balanced.
Sandy
Living up to
Putra.
its billing. And
Thank you for subscribing, bro. Welcome. खाना खानु भयो सुमन भाइ खाए यार
for now,
तिमीले खायो
scoreline 2-1.
अब खाना खायो अब खाना खाएको अब यी कुरोमा आएर पचाउनु पर्यो नि
First half.
Well, we've had
खानै
plenty to
पच्दैन
go
के
up
गर्नु अब
first
यो
half,
गेममा
Peter,
खेली
and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fucked up.
Changes him with that
फुक्का
pass.
मुला यस्तो पास दिन्छ कि मलाई झ्याउ लाग्छ के
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I don't know but my players take time to do the double touch, bro. This game
Kajolu with the delivery.
how much we complain
Looks like a change of approach.
how many
and a
times do
dangerous
we
pressure
complain
built up.
about this game, bro, but it won't be enough. It won't be enough, bro.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, this is a great
Here ta
position.
Messi प्रतीक भेरा छ तर हुन त
Attendance for this match was
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
Nice
ball.
pass.
Big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top,
Lofted
Peter, have to
pass.
be willing to
Another
chase,
pass,
and of
Vanetta.
course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Suarez.
yeah, the game is like what the fuck.
And it's Hullet. Law, given the lift of his goal.
Nobody's here. Nobody is there, brother. Come on, the game. Why is the game lagging there?
What remarkable power.
I have 4 bar. 4 bar भने त के हो फ्रस्ट्रेसन भइरहेछ त हाउडे सर्भर यार
Better and better. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
after 70 minutes is
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Dixon. And here's Cantona. Pressure coming in from all directions. Showing good feet.
खुद
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
आई बल त म्याच साला
Well timed, excellent interception. Law.
यार तो बॉल फुसकिरहा है यार
Kajolu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Scholes. Foot in. Law. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
there will be
So just
minute
one
added
extra
time.
minute for stoppages. Can he
आई
finish?
मेसी नाइस ट्राई
And the keeper has reacted superbly. there.
गोविंद खड्का हेलो
Really
वेलकम
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
नाइस ट्राई मेसी नाइस ट्राई
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
It's make or break time now,
Coming
and
on the
they're all
field
headed for the
is
penalty box.
Number 18. Hugo.
this one is also draw man draw जित्ने बेला त सबै draw हैन अनि त्यसपछि हार्ने बेला मात्र हो म्याम पाखा दुई शट दुई गोल यार अपोनेन्टको मा two shots two goal from the opponent bro के विधि के हो यस्तो गेमले यार दुःख दियो त लास्टमा त Just try one game to place the AMF at SS, but in quick match. I have tried that formation, bro. But I like Messi at the AMF. That's why Predator versus Predator मा यो ल है Predator versus Predator जीवनमा अगर म 1700 पुग्न लागेको मान्छे 1550 मा आएर बसियो स्क्रिप्ट नि कति हो यो गेम अप्पोले हान्यो गोल आफूले हान्यो गोल नै हुन दिमाग खराब त्यस्तै चलिरहेको मेरो पनि 2 दिन भयो जित्ने गेम जति
They
सब
say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
ड्र हुँदैछ अनि
it's the week's most eagerly awaited
आफूले
a sporting
आफ्नो
event.
गेम चाहिँ फेरि अनि त्यसपछि खाली
Decent scenery
लस
as its backdrop. It is
अरु बेला
tribal,
खाली लस
but it
लस
has
र ड्र मेरो त यतै चलिरहेको यार
so many of us, and we are glad
तीनचोटि
to
र्याङ्क
have
पुस
you
भइसक्यो यार
alongside
1
us.
महिनामा
And expectations are rising and decibel levels
प्लेयरहरु
are
अलिकति
rising.
एक्टिभ नै खेल्दैन
This
के
is
म
quite
लोदर
something.
लो
You
से
can
पाराले
feel
खेल्छ
what football means to the people in this part of the world.
यो ल त्यति अगाडिबाट पनि बल लिदैन के
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism.
कुन पास हो यो यस्तो
Big chance!
आम्मामामामा
Goal!
what the fuck
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
कुन पास हो यो आम्बो
So, a breakthrough already.
बल त सुङ्न नि पाएन यार
Alonso,
दिस डेज यस्तो लिग सिक्स चाहिँ खेल्नु हुँदैन यार औडै बनाउने यार
Scholes goes on a run down the left wing.
अफसाइड
Gets flagged offside.
Let me go in the game now and hopefully we match up, yo, brah. Okay, brother, okay.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Cantona. Oh, shooting chance!
साला जोशै हरा यार खेल्ने यार दिमाग पाखा त
Not by that.
यो ब्रा थ्याङ्क्स फर सब्सक्राइबिङ प्लेयरहरु हेरेर बस्छ मेरो त के भएको जोक नै बनाउँछ गेमलाई त कहिले जोक भइसक्यो त मनिक गुरुङ हेलो वेलकम
And we have our very
kind advice brother try to follow a little bit because if you don't the opponent gets the time to think that's dangerous yeah leave it bro leave it
decent clearance.
because we don't have a control over this game bro
Maldini. Scholes. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Luis Suarez. That is lovely. Costa
स्किलहरु नै एउटा राम्रो जाँदैन प्लेयरै छल्दैन भइ त स्किल
stood up very well
के
to
खान
his
हाल्नु
man.
त यार
Thuram gets across to intercept that.
हाम्रो त पास यस्तो जान्छ नि उनीहरुको पो ड्याक्कै पास जान्छ ल
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
कस्तो कस्तो पास दिइरहेछ यार फनक सनक्कै घुमिरहेको डेभिड भिला त मैले नै खेलाउँछु
Here, not against this
ल हेर न
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alonso. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Scholes.
added time.
It's a mighty effort. Oh,
अहिले त यति रिस उठ्छ नि मोबाइल पछारम कि
He may have snatched it down a
कि
bit, but he played this quite close.
ए मोबाइल चाहिँ पछार्नु हुँदैन बरु गेम अनइन्स्टल गरेर हैन मोबाइल चाहिँ पछार्नु हुँदैन यसै गेमले त टाउको दुखाउँछ फेरि मोबाइल पनि पछारेर फेरि
That'll be the last act of the first
पछुताउनु पर्छ
half.
उल्टै
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
ओबियस
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to
ओबियसले
adjust
धोका
the
दिइरहेछ
balance
त है
of the
ओबियसले
team.
गेमले नि धोका दियो
They
ओबियसले
want to get
ओबियसले नि
back in
धोका
as soon as
दिइरहेछ
possible, but without
स्ट्रिम पनि
leaving
नगर
yourself
भने
too
जस्तो
open.
लागिरहेछ त हिजोबाट
Costa Curta. Conte, a picture
Aye.
of focus and alertness. And it's Cruyff. Oh, a delicate chip through. So nearly
मा
the perfect
कसम
ball.
अलिअलि स्मार्ट असिस्ट हो कि भन्ने लागिरहेछ मलाई यो गेम
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here?
पब्जी हानु पर्ला जस्तो त अब
Keeping.
एलबिसी आजकल गतिलो छैन लागिरहेछ मलाई त मलाई त्यस्तो लाग्छ आज एलबिसी खेल्न थालेको खै एक गेम जित्यो भने त क्युसी तिर लाग्छ अब फेरि
Thuram.
भएन यो
Out for a throw.
your opponent is dead my opponent is not dead bro I am dead you look at that interception from Messi bro Messi intercepted the ball but it goes to the opponent's leg bro
Well, considering they're only one
it
down,
goes to
they're
the
closer to conceding
opponent's
a
player
second
brother
than scoring
what
that.
can I do
Short changes him with that pass.
I can just watch and
Does
la
well to get it back. Scholes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Messi. And Messi!
I can't do anything brother I don't have any control over this game
Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, this
के
is
हुँदैछ
exactly
खगेन्द्र दाई के हुनु यार गेमले धोका दिइसक्यो
Urgent now.
a little
Game में
break would certainly help
के
their
हो
cause.
भइसक्यो अपोनेन्ट लेम लान्छ बल हाम्रो साला प्लाटोले
They've
पापा
got to
हेरेर
be
यस्तो
quick
हेरेर
moving this
बस्दिन्छ
forward.
And here's Suarez. And here's Scholes.
हेर त
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cruyff played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
यो
position.
पनि भेट्दैन नि त उफ
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
घोया खा मादर चाहिँ तेरो 89 को फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट थुक्क साला
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
will be
Now
one
they'll have to
minute added
quickly
time.
regroup.
And that has put paid to that.
हो हो
And that is
अर्को
as far
प्रेडेटरले
as it
हान्दे त
goes. So in
कहिले
the
त
end,
यस्तो
one
अपो
goal did it.
पर्छ नि एक गोल हान्छ अनि
Exciting
पुरै
encounter
डिफेन्सिभ
where
त्यही माथि
both
स्मार्ट
sides
असिस्ट वाला पर्छ
produced
झन्
a
दिमाग खराब
genuine effort.
ए मलाई यो कोनामी मादर खातेहरू साला स्मार्ट असिस्ट पनि थप्दैछ स्क्रिप्ट पनि छ सब गान्डोहरू हो यिनीहरू पाखाहरू क्युसी खेलौँ क्युसी ट्राई अब क्युसीतिर लागिसकेँ म एलबिसी ट्राई गरेँ झन् झुर पट्यास रहेछ यार अस्तिको हप्ता पुरै एलबिसी खेलेँ फेरि म हजुर कहीँको पनि छोडेन यार गेमले यार न यताको न उताको साला नयाँ प्लेयर किन भन्दैछ कि कोनामीले नयाँ प्लेयर त अब त त्यो भएको साला फोकट्या प्लेयर पनि चाहिँदैन मलाई यसको यतिकै स्क्वाड त ल ठिक छ खतरा स्क्वाड नभए नि यतिकै स्क्वाड त बनाएर राखेको छु त त्यही पनि ठिकै छ त स्क्वाड त त्यस्तो विधि खतरा नभए नि खेल्नै लायकको त छ खै स्क्रिप्ट अब यो गेम सेम अब यो फुटबल कोनामी सोनामी छोडिदिनु पर्यो दाइ अब लाग्नु पर्यो अब पब्जीतिर फेरि कोलम्बिया अपोनेन्ट पनि फेरि 3200 टिम स्ट्रेन्थ भन्दा कमको अपोनेन्टै पर्दैन त के हो पात भयो एलबिसी अचेल गेमै पात भइसक्यो कि एलबिसी कुराहरूमा यार गेमै पात भइसक्यो धेरै मान्छेले त यो गेम अब खेल्न र हेर्नै छोडिदिइसक्यो लिग खेल्नै छोडिदियो
So the wait is
अस्तिबाट
over. We can finally get going. Welcome to
त्यो
everybody
एआईसँग
who
खेल्न
has
चाहिँ मलाई
joined
झ्याउ
this
लाग्छ कि फेरि त्यो
unmissable
इभेन्टहरू
game.
यताउति
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped.
फुटबल लभर हेलो ब्रो
Undoubtedly
वेलकम
the place to be at this moment in time.
यो गेममा भएको भने एउटा लिगै हो
And the match
अब
day
त्यो एआईसँग
noise at
खेल्न
this place is
अल्छी लाग्छ
truly
फेरि
special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him.
अब
We
त्यही
can't be
क्याम्पेन र इभेन्ट
surprised
खेल्ने हो
because his
कोइन कलेक्ट
instinct for
गर्ने भयो
doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as
ओहो
can be.
गराज
Well,
बेल
that defence is perplexed
Oh
by
my
the fact
God.
they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been
क्युसीमा कस्तो
intercepted.
एक्टिभ खेल्नु थाल्यो हुन त के थाहा अब क्युसी राम्रो हो कि अब हुन त क्युसी राम्रो छ
Bale.
अहिलेको प्लेयर अघिको गेमतिर यतिको प्लेयरले खेल्दै भयो
That's
त
a
यार
nicely measured pass. In with a header.
रामेको छोरा मालडिनीको पछाडि छ सुवारेज कसरी हेडिङ आएको छ त्यस्तो यार
Just the wrong outcome.
99 छ त जम्प मालडिनीको माय गॉड पुरै स्क्याम चलिरहेको छ
And that's
कोनामीमा आजकल
Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
99 जम्पिङ
And the
हजुर
counter
90
is
हेडिङ
on. Bellingham. And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's gone loose. Beckham. There's a searching pass. Big chance.
आई कट बाई कट गोल हान्न
That
थालिसक्यो
is decidedly lacking.
कोइन पनि कलेक्ट नगर के केटा अब गेमै अनइन्स्टल गर्ने कोइन कलेक्ट गरिरह्यो भने कि खेल्न मन लागिरहन्छ गेमै म्याम पाखा अनइन्स्टल गरेर सबले प्ले स्टोरमा रिभ्यू
Just the
दिउँ
one early goal
रिभ्यू
to
हानिदिउँ न
so
एक एक
far.
स्टार
1-0 the score. Cantona, who does have an assist to his name. He has found the way through. Chance for the header.
हाम्रो त हेडर त यस्तो हुन्छ नि त फेरि हान्न त हान्छ तर कहाँ हान्छ भन्ने कुरा
Suarez.
थर्स्ट डे मेन्टेनेन्स नै छैन बर क्याम्प फ्री दिन्छ भन्ने कुरो दिन्छ यो चोरहरूले मादर चोरहरूले फ्रीमा त ऊ दिन्छ एउटा राम्रो कार्ड फ्रीमा दिएर कान काटिदिन्छ
Listen
अहिले
up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been cut
फ्रीमा त
short.
केही आश नगर हौ केटा फ्रीमा आश गर त्यो नेमार नेमार र मेस्सी
Really nice passing.
इन्टर मायामीको नेमार इन्टर मायामीको मेस्सी र
And he's there to
सान्टोसको
give it
नेमार
away.
त्यति आश गर अरू केही आश नगर
And he's there to retrieve it. Mateus. Bellingham. And it's Messi.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
यो चुतिया गेमले फ्रीमा दियो भने त म पानी परिहाल्थ्यो
Scholes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
गोल खायो बच्यो
Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication.
Added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
डिभिजन 3 को ग्रुप प्लेयरसँग हार्नु परिरहेछ
Good effort from both sides, but at half-time it is 1-0.
अनि स्मार्ट असिस्टले दिमाग खराब गरे नो प्लेयर स्मार्ट असिस्ट कसले भनेर थप्या रहेछ होला
Playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maldini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
एक स्टार रिभ्यू त म एक स्टार त दिनु पर्थ्यो मुलाहरुलाई
Roberto Carlos is there.
स्टारै नमिल्ने भयो नि हुन्थ्यो के बरु त
Scholes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
हाम्रो लफ्टेड पास त मिठो जान्छ फेरि यस्तो
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mateus. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mateus!
कडा कडा
And that would have been some goal.
Mateus really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining.
पास हेर न मा थुक्क मुला कति अब स्किलले नापेर दिनुपर्ने हो क्या पावर सावर क्याल्कुलेटर गरेर सबै
He's one-on-one. He's had a hit.
स्क्रिप्टले दियो है स्क्रिप्टले दियो जुन दिन नयाँ फुटबल गेम आयो एफसी मोबाइल भन्दा यो कोनामीको गेम कोही खेल्दैन गु जस्तो गेम
Really is quite fabulous.
आउनु खै अब गाह्रै छ फेरि आउन पनि कन्सोलमा त अहिलेसम्म फिफा र यही मात्र छ अब त्यो नयाँ एउटा युएफएल आउन थालेको थियो केही अत्तो छैन कन्सोलमा त छैन अब मोबाइलमा त कहिले आउला त
Target and by quite a way.
मोबाइलमा गेम नभएर त मादर चोरहरूले म्याचसँग हाम्रो फाइदा उठाएर यार
On the break.
पब्जीहरूको जस्तो भइदियो भए त मलाई यिनीहरूको त निस्किहाल्थ्यो नि
He's found the
औकात
way through.
पब्जीको जस्तो कम्पिटिटर गेम कम्पिटेटिभ भए त म औकात निस्किन्थ्यो यिनीहरूको 2 दिनमा
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Drives it in.
Oh, how that cross
पब्जीमा त फ्री फायर छ
mystery to me.
कल अफ ड्युटी छ
A finishing
अनेक
touch.
गेम छ नि त कम्पिटिसनमा त यिनीहरूको जस्तो भए भए त मलाई यो गेम कहाँ कुहिसक्थ्यो होला अहिलेसम्म फ्री फायर खेल्नु दाइ फ्री फायर फुटबल अब फ्री फायर पनि डाउनलोड गरेको छु है मैले तर फ्री फायर खेलेको छैन अहिलेसम्म राम्रोसँग त्यो फ्री फायर चाहिँ अहिले खेल्न आउँदैन पब्जी चाहिँ खेल्न आउँछ फ्री फायर चाहिँ अहिले आउँदैन खेल्दिनँ नि म यो गेम अब यस्तो रेगुलरली त खेल्दिनँ अब यो गेम छोड्दिने हो यो गेम अब
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Not too much more here.
कति
than
कति
seeing
चान्स दिने यो
outside,
गेमलाई
and
पाखा
time
जहिले पनि
is
अपडेटमा चान्स
very
दिएकै हो
nearly seen out.
एउटा 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 चिज बिलाउँछ अर्को चिज बिगार्छ भन्ने त्यो जहिले पनि एउटै फिक्स हो
And
क्या
it's
त्यो कुरा
Messi.
चाहिँ
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that
यसपालि
really
नि
well and
पास
stopped it.
मिलायो
Nice
डिफेन्डिङ
key interception.
बिगार्यो
Has been
Well,
indicated.
it's a
त्यही
nice
माथि गेम प्ले
idea,
पनि
but the execution was
ठुस स्मार्ट असिस्टले
Roberto Carlos. Scholes.
अब यो प्याक ओपनिङ गरेर मात्र त के गर्नु थियो यो गेममा त
Yamal. And that is a little undercooked.
गेम चाहिँ
Roberto
पटास
Carlos.
प्लेयर मात्र किनेर चाहिँ काम
Referee
थियो
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.
एट एनिभर्सरीमा अपडेट छ कि के छ दाइ अपडेट भाइ अपडेटमा त कति अपडेटमा आश राख्ने के भाइ छोडिदियो अपडेटमा आश राख्नुलाई अपडेटमा केही न केही गर्छ तर फेरि बिगार्ने पनि बिगार्छ कि मैले अस्ति नै यो अपडेट आउनुभन्दा अगाडि पनि भनेर हिँड्दा स्ट्रिममा यिनीहरूले एउटा चिज मिलाउँछ अर्को चिज बिगार्छ भनेर भन्थे नि त लास्ट टाइम त्यस्तै भयो नि आउनु फ्री फायर खेलौँ अब दुईजना मिल्यो फ्री फायर अहिले नखेल्ने जिबी मात्र धेरै छ यसको त्यही त जिबी त अब अहिले गेममा त स्टोरेज त धेरै चाहिन्छ अब पब्जीहरू कति 30 जिबी पुग्न लागिसक्यो सबै त्यो ग्राफिक्सहरू अलि यताउति कस्ट्युमहरू सबै डाउनलोड गरेर 30 जिबी पुग्छ त्यो गेम डेल्टा फोर्सहरू नयाँ गेम जति पनि छ सब स्टोरेज धेरै चाहिन्छ अहिले त कोनामीले स्मार्ट असिस्ट ल्यायो नो प्रब्लम तर डिफेन्स बिगारिदियो मतलब भएन नि नोबरले जहाँबाट नि हानिदिन्छ त्यही त एउटा चिज गर्नुपर्ने कि त स्क्रिप्ट जिन्दगी हट्दैन यो गेमबाट थाहा भएको कुरा हो है यत्रो वर्ष भइसक्यो अहिलेसम्म न कुरा गर्छ न हटाउँछ न के गर्छ स्क्रिप्ट जिन्दगी हट्दैन अब यो मलाई झन् त्यही माथि अब यस्तो भयो कि स्क्रिप्ट पनि पाउनु र अनि स्मार्ट असिस्ट पनि अन हुनु भयो कि इफ रहिम वेयर आर यु फ्रम आई एम फ्रम नेपाल ब्रदर मेरो त सबै फ्रीको प्लेयर मात्रै छ दाइ फ्रीको प्लेयरै खेल पैसा खर्च गरे तिमीलाई झन् मलाई दुःख लाग्छ फ्रीको प्लेयरै खेल्ने अब म्यानुअल डिफेन्स गर्दा हात दुखिसक्यो हजुर खेल्न लागे कति भयो दाइ मैले खेल्न त धेरै कति वर्ष भइसक्यो नि पहिले उहाँ पेस हुँदादेखि खेलेको अब पेस 21 यो गेममा सबैभन्दा राम्रो भनेको पेस 21 हो त्यो बेला मात्र राम्रो थियो अरू त सब पात हो अहिलेको फिचर्स र त्यो बेलाको पेस 21 को गेम प्ले हो नि भने चाहिँ राम्रो हो नत्र त गेमै जस्तो लाग्दैन त
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
अब 4 बारसँग खेलेको अब गेमै अड्किरहेको
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Scholes. Dixon. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. Looking tidy in possession here. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Eto. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! It's there!
The keeper
मैले पनि
deserves some
खेल्थे
sympathy there.
स्पेस
He may
राम्रो
not
थियो
have
बरु
seen
यार
that
यो
until
थ्रोमलाई
too
99
late.
जम्प दिएको केही काम नै त्यही त भने दुईटै छौ 99 जम्प छ कि
First moment of
माल्डिनी र
real
थ्रोम अब
significance.
छाला पछाडिबाट आएर हेडिङ हान्दा छ स्ट्राइकरहरूले अनि हाम्रो चाहिँ के काम त थियो अब त्यो स्ट्राइकर अब
It could be in here.
That's just
त्यही माथि त
safe.
फोर्ट्रेस डिफेन्डिङ मादर चला
And if you have just joined us,
के
still
डिफेन्डिङ हो त्यो
just
फोर्ट्रेस
one goal between them. And the score is
नामको
1-0.
स्किल ठोक्दैछ
That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer, and it's Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mateus, he's picked his way through. Header! Defending of the desperate
सिधै
variety.
पोस्टमा यार
Roberto
त्यस्तो
Carlos
नजिकबाट
catches
हेडिङ
on
पनि
it,
सिधै
and
पोस्ट
he's
ओ
there.
माई गॉड एक गोल हानिसक्यो नि
But
त
it gets the job done. Now it's Eto. So what can they make of this?
एक गोल हानिसक्यो नि त अब
And the first
इमानुएल
45
मगर दाइ
minutes
कुन गेम हो ई
So
फुटबल
given the
मादर
first
चोद
halfway
भन्ने गेम हो
teams
भाइ
have had their moments,
ई
there's been
फुटबल
no
मादर
shortage of
चोद
talking points.
तर
There's
गेम
been
नखेल है मलाई
just one goal.
गेम चाहिँ नखेल
This
तिमी
one stayed a bit at the break. 1-0.
तिमी गेम खेल्यो भने तिमी बेकारमा
After 45 minutes.
तिम्रो हँसी खुसी भएको जीवन बिग्रिन्छ तिम्रो
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on
तिमी
for
अहिले
that.
जति खुसी छ यो गेम नखेलेर यो गेम खेलेपछि तिमी डबल डबल
Cagey game
दुखी
here.
हुन्छ
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
त्यो बल कसरी त्यो मासाला अपोनेन्टको खुट्टामा कसरी जान्छ कि त्यो बल ल ठ्याक्कै अपोनेन्टको खुट्टा हाम्रो हाम्रो खुट्टामा किन आउँदैन 50-50 ल 50-50 आओस् न अपोनेन्टको खुट्टामा ट्याक्कै
He's got away.
यस्तो त्यो डिफ्लेक्टेड भएको बल रामेको छोरा
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
जिन्दगीमा धेरै गेम खेलियोमा ल्यापटपमा यस मोबाइलमा हैन तर यस्तो यो एआई बेस्ड गेम चाहिँ यो जस्तो चाहिँ कुनै देखेन यार
Messi. Mateus has created one goal already.
पेस पनि ल्यापटपमा धेरै खेल्यो अब हामी एआई सँग पनि खेल्यो
Safety.
अनलाइन पनि खेल्यो अझै पनि पेस ल्यापटपमा छ त्यो तर जिन्दगीमा यतिको स्क्रिप्टेड र एआईसँग भर परेर गेम चाहिँ यही मात्र देखायो मैले
Well
चाहिँ
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
फिफा
positioning.
पनि खेलियो हैन सबै खेलियो
Scholes showed
तर
plenty of
मादर
zest
चोद
in getting to the
ट्याग
ball, but couldn't
ट्याग
quite
पाउने भनेको
sort it
यही
out.
इफुटबल मोबाइल लियो गेमहरुमा मादर चोद अनि
Gets his pass
अवार्ड
away. And he was alert to it. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Played back in. Mateus.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Played back.
Modern football for you. And the
यिनीहरूले त यो त अनि हाम्रो यो प्लेयरहरुको यो पैसासँग खेल्यो भने यो त
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
मान्छेले बिचारा पैसा खर्च गरेर यत्रो
And that's got
पैसा खर्च
loose.
गर्छ प्लेयर लिन्छ
And he's picked
राम्रो
up
खेल्नको
the
लागि
run.
पो लिन्छ त म्यादर चाहिँ हार्न र त्यो पाचक
That's fabulous.
कबड्डी गेम खेल्नलाई तिर्या हो र
It's a goal kick.
साइडमा केटी छ यार ब्रो बसमा छु रे ओके छ त ओके छ सरी एकदम भावुक भइसक्यो यो गेमको विषयमा हामी
Head towards the end. Nice sequence of passes this. And now the
एकदम
breakaway.
भावुक भइसकेको छौँ हामी यो फुटबलको विषयमा आजकल स्मार्ट असिस्टले चाहिँ के टेन्सन दियो भने हामीले यत्रो वर्ष यो गेम खेलेर जुन स्किल कमाए नि अनि त्यो स्किलको उयो भयो भ्यालु छैन के अब
Very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
फ्रम ग्राउन्ड ड्युअलमा खतरनाक छ तर हेडिङ चाहिँ फिक्स गर्नुपर्छ कोनामीले मेरो त ए स्पोर्ट्स हो त ए स्पोर्ट्स खेल भाइ बरु यी फुटबल सिटबल खेल्ने भयो भने काम नगर केटी त हाँसी पो यार तिमीले बोलेको सुनेर इयरफोन लगाउनु पर्छ जस्तो त्यो छोड्नु न अपोले डबल बार अट्याक गरेपछि नि उनको डिफेन्स खुल्दैन हाम्रो त बिना डबल बारको खुल्छ आफै प्ले स्टोरमा कम्प्लेन गर्नु न प्ले स्टोरमा कम्प्लेन गरेर एक त यिनीहरूले जिन्दगी भाइ सुमन भाइ यिनीहरूले कहिले पनि प्लेयरको कुरा सुन्दैन के यो स्मार्ट असिस्ट यो लिगमा हाल भनेर कसले भन्यो होला ल भन त तिमी हेटौडा कता कता हो बोलेर डुबेको तिमी बसेको छेउतिर हो ब्रो खोइ कहाँ हो यार त्यो
Our very first corner.
Number 26, Hadrian.
त्यो न्युज चाहिँ सुनेको थिएँ तर कहाँनिर भन्छ त्यति थाहा भएन यार हेटौडा कताबाट हो ए हेटौडा 17 हो ए 17 नम्बर भने 17 नम्बर उता कता उता कमानेतिर हो
Fancy them to at least hit.
मायाको भिख माग्दैन हिँड इज्जत गुमाउनु छ र मेरो पीडाको बारेमा मेरो सिरानलाई सोधो जब आँसु पाउनेछ वाह वाह आए आए सन्देश सन्देश ब्रोको फेरि
And that interception.
कडा कडा आउँछ है फेरि मान्छे सिङ्गर पनि हो होइन
And that will be it.
भाइ फिफा कसरी डाउनलोड गर्ने फिफा
Now at last they've
फिफा
been
कसरी डाउनलोड गर्ने
taste of victory.
ल
Fingernails
फिफा
bitten
छ
to the
भने
quick.
फेरि फिफा कसरी
They
डाउनलोड
have
गर्ने
got over the line. Quite a ride.
थाहा छैन भनेपछि त्यो 16-17 नम्बर भनेको हाम्रो उता कमाने एरियातिर भनेपछि हटिया चिसपानी एरियातिर कमाने कसरी त्यो सिङ्क होल भयो होला भन्छ त्यो फोटो हेर्दा चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै त्यो त्यो कस्तो लेक त्यो माछा माछा पाल्नेहरूको त्यो साइडतिर एरियातिर भन्थ्यो अब त्यो सिङ्क होल हो क्या अब त्यो पहिल्यैबाट पानी जमिरहेको थियो होला अब त्यो धस्यो भनौँ न पिसी कि मोबाइल फिफा फुटबल अब पिसीमा चाहिँ भाइ पैसा फिफा डाउनलोड गर्नु पैसा लाग्छ अब त्यो के अरे पाइरेटेड भर्जनमा चाहिँ फेरि अनलाइन हुँदैन मोबाइलमा चाहिँ प्ले स्टोरमा र एप स्टोरमा पाइहाल्छ नि इए स्पोर्ट्स है के छ अपोनेन्ट त कसम यार डेन्जर डेन्जर अपोनेन्ट परिरहेको कतिलाई चाहिएको छ पैसा कतिलाई चाहिएको छ आराम कतिलाई चाहिएको छ आनन्द र कतिलाई चाहिएको छ प्रेम कस्तो निष्ठुरी छ जिन्दगी है ए माग सबैको हुन्छ तर पुरा कसैको मात्र हुन्छ ए SR7 सन्देश ब्रो आज भावुक वर्ड्सहरू पोख्दैछन् in the chat.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side.
टेन्सन नलिकेटा मोला मोबाइल गेममा हाम्रो गुड ओल्ड पब्जी बाँकी छ खेल्नलाई
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
पब्जीमा चाहिँ बरु
No decibels.
दिमाग खाएन क्या मेरो हामीले लकडाउनमा चाहिँ टन्नै खेलियो धेरै खेल्यो नि पब्जी त
As you can see,
तर लकडाउनतिर नि यस्तो स्ट्रिम गर्नुपर्ने भन्ने चाहिँ दिमागमा आएन कि खालि गेम मात्र खेलेर बस्यो यार
I'll be interested to see.
त्यो बेला स्ट्रिम पब्जी स्ट्रिम गरे हुँदैछ नि
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the
ओहो
passing
भेरन पनि छ
tempo.
त नयाँ
Luis Suarez. He's got a big chance. Big moment. Massive goal.
रुमी टाइट गरौँ रुमी टाइट त भइसक्यो
It's him, and And we can't be
Safi
surprised
hello
because
Aziz
his instinct for
Bek
doing this
hello
is
welcome
incredible.
मेरो जिन्दगीको ठुलो गल्ती भनेको यो गेम खेल्ने हो हाम्रो पनि यार
And then unleash.
ई फुटबल खेलेको छ भने पेस चाहिँ हैन ई फुटबल
I doubt very much that this and the shot.
नाइस
And the
कस्तो
keeper has
अचम्म छ
reacted
जिन्दगी ठुलो हुँदा
superbly
हुँदा
there.
बच्चा
That's very,
हुँदाको
very
याद
good.
बाहेक
Can't
सब
ask for much
गुमाएछु
more than that.
त्यो नादानपनको त्यो नादान सोचै त्यो नादान
We
माया
have our very first corner.
सन्देश ब्रो आज के भयो यस्तो
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge certainly could have and should have made more of that.
अब पब्जी कम्पनीको हेडलाई चाहिँ 1v1 बोलाउनु पर्ला जस्तो
Maldini. So just a one early goal to
1v1
report
रुममा
so far,
बोलाउने
and the score is 1-0.
फ्रेन्ड म्याच खेलाउने पिट्ने
Luis Suarez.
साला स्क्रिप्ट हुन साथ
Looks like
पिटिहाल्ने
ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up
Huh?
very well to his man.
ओ माई गॉड
Has a look and plays it forward.
अल्डिनियल छराइदियो यार
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
यो रुमिनेको फिजिकल चाहिँ मलाई अचम्म लाग्छ फिजिकल त्यस्तो विधि छैन स्ट्याटमा चाहिँ
Scholes.
स्ट्याटमा चाहिँ छैन तर गेममा चाहिँ कहाँबाट लिएर आउँछ यसले यस्तो फिजिकल यार
Scholes.
स्ट्याटमा त हाम्रो लुइस सुआरेज भन्दा कम फिजिकल छ तर लुइस सुआरेजले ढकाल्दैन रुमिनेक ढकाल्छ यो स्ट्याट बनाउने चाहिँ को रहेछ भन्ने पत्ता लाग्नु पर्यो क्या
Messi.
म्याथमा पक्कै फेल भयो होला यो सला
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a
जापानिज सामानहरुमा यो धब्बा लाउने
By for the early ball.
धब्बा लागेको भनेको यही एउटा गेम होला यार
And those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And if
Luis Suarez! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem!
यो गेम पेसबाट फुटबल बने हैन त्यही त पेस त क्या
Gem!
पर्या थियो पेस राम्रो थियो कि बरु गेम त चाहिँ
They have done it again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
it's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's two now without reply.
कसले चाहिँ खेल्थ्यो र पहिला यो
It
गेम
really says
जाप
how
जाप
important this goal was for them. They needed
युरोपतिर
it.
अझै पनि
Now they
कसो
have it.
प्रायले खेल्दैन यो गेम युरोप बाहिरतिर
That's been intercepted.
That was
अमेरिकातिर त अब
well
फिफा भइहाल्यो मेनली
Mateus.
युरोपमा अलिअलि खेल्छन्
That's tidy.
मेन भनेको
Here's Suarez.
जापानले मात्र हो
Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
यसको अब त मन लाग्छ कि आइडी सेल गरिदिनु पर्यो अब म पनि सेल गरिदिनु पर्ला जस्तो सला लगानी सब उठाउनु पर्यो
And he can clear it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Suarez.
लगान गरेर त उठ्छ होला हाम्रो नेपाली करेन्सीमा त यार
Now it's Barone.
20,000 त नआउला मेरो आइडीको
So
10,000 आए पनि 10,000 त उठ्यो नि
and right on
यसको कम्पनी र फ्री फायर र पब्जीको जस्तो छैन दाइ
Rummenigge at his
PUBG international game हो
best there.
फ्री फायर र
He
पब्जीको
showed great reactions there.
यसो यो त आफ्नै भइहाल्यो नि यो कोनामी त छुट्टै भइहाल्यो उनीहरू फ्री फायरहरू टेन्सेन्ट क्राफ्टनको हो
It has been a very watchable football match that has already
छुट्टै हो
provided
उनीहरू
3 goals, both
अहिलेको
teams
नयाँ
contributing
डेल्टा फोर्स चाहिँ यो
to
पब्जी
it.
कम्पनीले बनायो तिनीहरू त्यो गेम चाहिँ
Scoreline, it is
टिम मदारा
close to
प्लिज
being
ब्रो
perfectly
रुम म्याच विथ मी
balanced.
साफी नो 1v1s ब्रो नो 1v1s
Plenty of thrills
SR7 अब
throughout the
आफ्नो
ball.
बच्चा हुने
Resume
बेला
in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
अप्पोले क्लियर गरेको
Agenda here.
बल थ्रु जस्तो भइदिन्छ अप्पोलाई त्यही त डिफ्लेक्सन बढी के अपोनेन्टलाई ट्याक ट्याक खुट्टामा पस्केर दिइहाल्छ
5 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
हाम्रो यहाँनिर फाट्छ म्याम भाइ एउटा पास दिनलाई
It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And Messi! It's in!
पानी परिरहेछ केटिएम यता पनि त्यस्तै छ पानी धमासान छ आजकल 2-3 दिन भयो
Smiles
तर ठिकै छ गर्मीमा त
beautiful. That is a
शीतल त हुन्छ नि
That
तर
is
यसपालि त यार
something tremendous. I mean,
वैशाख महिना सकिसक्यो पानी खतरा परेर होला है गर्मी ठ्याक्क दामी भइरहेछ यार बरु
Well, that has has changed the dynamics a
वैशाख
lot.
महिनासम्म यस्तो पानी पर्नु भनेको यसपालि भयो दिनहरु के भयो भयो यार तिमी गएपछि मेरो बिग्रेको घर सम्हाल्न छ मलाई अब यो भन्दा राम्रो समयमा के नै देख्नु थियो र मलाई
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Cantona!
किपरको सेभ चाहिँ ओइ दामी दामी
He won't be happy with that one. Messi.
नाइस
The attendance for this
Schneider.
match was
Schneider towering
71,898.
forward here. Thuram is there to
फेरि यसो सम्झे तिमीलाई अर्कोसँग बेको टोलीमा पनि त देख्नु छ मलाई अम्मा सन्देश ब्रो आज कपी पेस्ट हान्दैछन् गुगलबाट सायदी यो टोनी एडम्सको रनिङ छैन तर गेममा लास्टै रनिङ मार्छ बुस्टेड हो रनिङ त डिफेन्सहरुको रनिङ त बुस्ट छ स्ट्याट अनुसार 84 85 स्पिड भयो भने साला 100 को 100 स्पिड भएको स्ट्राइकरलाई मस्त भेट्दिन्छ मस्त आफूले बनाएको हो सब गीतको लागि हो गीत आउनु पर्यो नि त गीत आउनु पर्यो आवाज त खतरा छ तर आफ्नो एउटा गीत आउनु पर्यो अब यस्तो इफल खेल भएन
intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Seedorf.
मिठो गीत आउनु पर्यो एउटा अब
Gets big.
अपोनेन्टलाई बिचारा मोबाइल फुटाउँ लागिसक्यो होला यार
Scholes.
Number 19, Diego
And it's
Forlan.
Luis Suarez.
Number 20,
It's Luis.
अम्मा झापड हानेछ किपर यार
Bellingham. Number
He's going to be
17,
disappointed with that.
Mateus.
Seedorf. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Messi.
नाइस
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Keeper is slapping the ball.
Loves the contest.
opponent keeper is slapping the ball very hard
That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Scholes.
wow
Too strong for his opponent there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised.
यस्तो खेल्छ मेरो प्लेयरहरु अब आम पाखा अरे अहिलेसम्म त 5 खेल्ला थियो त
Claimed it back swiftly.
वाह या यस्तो एक्टिभ हुनु पर्यो के प्लेयर
Hits off
अनि पो
target.
हामीलाई मजा आउँछ त मलाई
Okay, it's
डेल्टातिर
got nothing, but
नजानु
it's
पर्छ जस्तो छ अब
threat on the
म
break.
चाहिँ डेल्टा फोर्स पनि राम्रो छ तर अलिकति त्यसमा चाहिँ ब्याटल रोयल मोड छैन के त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति कस्तो भने मल्टिप्लेयर मोड मात्र हो त्यो चाहिँ
Decent hit.
अपोनेन्टले यो गेम पछि आइडी डिलिट गर्छ यसले बेच्दिन्छ आइडी
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
has
it.
been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply.
मैले जस्तो पास्दिन फुटफुट गएर
It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
साफी
Victory
साफी
never
आई
in
एम योर
doubt
बिगेस्ट
in
फ्यान
the
थ्याङ्क यू
big
ब्रो
battle.
बुफन पो हो त झापड हानी बल रोकिरहेको थियो यार बुफन साला फ्री एफएफ फ्री सिटी आएको छ एमबिएल को लागि 5 जस्तै छ मैले बुझिन यार के छ र बाहिर पानी परिरहेछ आफू मजाले स्ट्रिम हाने इन्जोय गर्ने नि ब्रो के छ ठिकै छ गर्मीमा पानी पर्या पर्यो यार शीतल त हुन्छ फिनिसिङ बढी भयो ब्रो ब्रो आजकल कहिलेकाहीँ त अच्छो बिजोक लाग्छ यार यो फुटबल किन स्ट्रिम गर्न सुरु गरेछु जस्तो लाग्छ Please request me. Safi, my friend list is full, bro. My friend list is full. I don't have the empty slots. Himanshu Magar, scoot.
Well, they say
Friendly
football's
match,
only a game,
no
but
friendly
you
match
should
today,
try to
Safi.
this spot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most
Score
intriguing awaited
6 goal. I
contest.
will send 1000 Himanshu Magar.
Magnificent scenery as the
Yeah,
backdrop.
क्यों यस्तो
And
हाम्रो
has
के रे
aroused the most primal
Mission,
of instincts
mission.
in so many of us.
Mission
We are
Impossible
glad
हो
to
गया.
have you alongside us
Mission
for it.
Impossible in eFootball.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
यो opponent सँग त Mission Impossible हुन्छ जस्तो.
It's a promising position. He has found the way through.
Oi, shit.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say it's just a nightmare to try and get away from him.
Nice chest.
A real destroyer.
Nice chest, Pregame.
Counter press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too.
Nice pass.
Fans feel much the same way. Mateus. Great ball, and he's in here. Guti. Now that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making.
Nice pass again.
Weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nice pass again.
Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway.
उदाय मेसीले 95 दिक्छ 95. Nice pass again.
Well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nice pass.
Oh, played right into his
But
path.
no one is in this.
Free.
कोही छैन यार बिचमा पास दिउँ भने नि.
Has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Safi, no friendly match today, brother. No friendly match today. यो फुटबल खेल्ने हामीलाई यो फुटबलले फ्रस्ट्रेसन रिग्रेट बाहेक केही दिन सकेन. पैसा लुट्यो अब न घरको न घाटको बनाएर छोड्दै यार हामीलाई त.
We still await the first goal.
Offside.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Caught offside that time. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And here's Bellingham. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he was clearly
मेसी
disappointed.
तिमी हो आज के अरे आजकलको हेडर भनेको.
By telegraphing that one, it was always
देन पास दे. नाइस 99 स्पिड 99 स्पिड.
Corner.
पास त हेर के पास दिन्छ यार त्यस्तो बित्ति पावर पनि दिएको थिएन हौ.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that's gone loose. There's the whistle for half-time.
Game
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but
कुन
there
मेरा
is
ल्याप्प गोल
lots
खान्छ
to
अनि
be
त्यसपछि
seen,
शीतल हुन्छ
lots
म
to be taken from it. Plenty
त्यसपछि
for the key figures
तारा
to mull
के रे
over, but it
ताली
remains
बजाउने बस्ने
goalless.
हो
Reflections on the first half.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
होइन बिचमा दुईटा प्लेयर थियो त त्यो ओवेनलाई दिनुपर्छ त पास
The resumption of the second half.
यही गर्नलाई थियो कि यही गर्न थियो मैले बुझिसकेँ
And Messi.
वाह हान्दिम गेम गेम हान्दिम होइन गेमलाई चाहिँ हान्दिउँ अब हामी चाहिँ बाप रे बाप 99 स्पिडले नि केही खासेन यार
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and
Height.
he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Shapes to shoot!
के यस्तो त सुपर सब आएछि फेरि
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the
Super
brave,
sub.
and we've just seen an example.
Super sub effect.
This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
अम्बो मार्किन्युस
Now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put
यो
himself
प्रेसर
on
स्टाइल
target.
चाहिँ अलिकति बटम माथि राख्नु पर्यो अब नयाँ त्यो खालि म्याचअप गरेर नि फसिरहेको छ कि नयाँ ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो भएन पेन्डिङ म्याचअपको ठाउँमा ड्यास एन्ड प्रेसर अब नयाँ डिफेन्डिङ ट्राई गरौँ यसै यसै पनि कुन छ
Substitution for Iraq. Number
रेटिङ बढ्ने हो र
Corner number 2 then.
coming on the field is number 22, Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match
Iraq.
was
हेर्न त्यो पछाडि दौडिने छ किन
Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
ओहो गाह्रो हुँदैछ यार
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini.
लौ न यस्तो सार्नलाई गाह्रो हुँदैछ कि त्यो बेला बेला
What about the pass, Peter?
Back-
It was
back to-
played
back
so
to-
intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
अहिले ट्राई नगरौँ ब्याक टु ओल्ड फर्मै के अरे ब्याक टु ओल्ड डिफेन्डिङ मेथड अहिले ट्राई नगरौँ है त्यस्तो त्यस्तो चिजहरू अहिले ट्राई नगरौँ
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
त्यस्तो चिज भनेको हामी
Look,
पछि
he's
ट्राई
the
गरौँ
one
होला अब
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent.
यो ए फल छैन बेलौटी
Certainly help their cause.
बेलौती साला हरामी
And here's Owen.
त्यो 2 घन्टा लाउँछ यार एउटा बल हान्नलाई थुक्क मुला
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
नाइस पास
Dixon. Owen. Big chance.
नट अ गुड पास
It's a loose ball.
ऊ
Marquinhos tries to clear.
दौड्यो साले एम्बापिया
Well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good pass.
This could be their final
Ka?
throw of the dice.
यो गेमको प्लेयर भन्दा त म फिल्डमा राम्रो खेलिदिन्छु होला.
Well, in my opinion, set
सही.
pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
त हेडिङ हान्ने कोही पनि छैन त यार डिफेन्डर कहाँ गयो माल्दिनी कहाँ गयो
It's a throw in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
त्यहाँ सिधै
Guti.
कन्ट्रोलै छैन यार कन्ट्रोलै छैन
Now it's Messi.
लौ न
This is what good chemistry is
आनो
all
यार
about.
आनो गोल
Bellingham going about things with real menace.
चल भाइ चल 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 ओ माय गॉड मदर चोद साला 92 स्पिड छ मा खाते मार्किनियसले भेट्छ तलाई
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either
92 को स्पिड रे साला जर्सी समातेर पछाडी राख तान्दिएर के हो यार जर्सी तान्दिएर छ मेरो मलाई रेफ्रीले फल पनि दिएन यार जन्नी पल्टेर नयाँ डिफेन्सिभ ट्राई गरेको खाइहाल्यो नि Nepal goes. Please search my ID. Name is efootball. efootball all 77. YT Mr. underscore VIP efootball. YT versus YT guys. YT versus YT. YouTube versus YouTube. केटा हो कुन कुन गेम खेल्छ अरु इफुटबल बाहेक फ्री फायर पबजी अब मल्टिप्लेयर लुडो गेम डाउनलोड गर्नु पर्ला है
it's a pleasure to have you with us. As you
सबैजना मिलेर खेल्नु पर्छ
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find
औलिया
yourself.
रेजा
We have a grand mass
Hello,
of
bro.
noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. He's got to goal! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Azmira Khatun, hello, welcome.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking
Nice.
at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world.
Nice
He's very
again.
much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Delay. Low no, Doku bhagyo.
Can he put it away? Scholes. Still goalless at the moment.
यो पासहरु चाहिँ म बुझ्दिन है केटा.
Well, the makings of something quite promising. It's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Roberto Carlos.
Heading on, ma'am, Paka, good.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Yeah, cross गयो भने अफसाइड हुन्थ्यो यार.
And we have our very first corner.
कहाँ छ यो माल्दिनी यार, राखेछ प्लेयर रोल्समा राखेछ छैन के हेर्ला मैले. फेरि अगाडि छ त यो कहाँ गइराख्यो कोही. हेडिङ हान्ने ठाउँ जिन्दगी भेट्दैन त यार.
Well, they've got it again.
त्यो मलाई टोनी एडम्स चाहिँ राख्नु पर्ला जस्तो हेडिङ हान्न त.
Scholes running with the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. That's Dembele. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Cantona. Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Looking tidy in possession here.
Oh,
That looks
hello
good.
brother. Welcome.
Reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level.
क्या
Certainly
बोर लाग्दो भयो यार यो
defensively, as both
गेम
teams
यार.
walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
PUBG खेल्नु पर्ला सर अब.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to
Ja,
change.
मलाई
We need a little more life in
एम्बापेले
this.
पछाडिबाट बल खोसेर लग्छ यार. डिफेन्स के काम हाम्रो डिफेन्स.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cantona.
Nice pass, Messi. Nice pass.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Oh, shooting chance!
Nice.
And
Nice miss. My God, remember me.
decent effort.
Well,
Oh,
he's
brother,
never
you
slow
have-
to doubt his own capabilities.
have came
He
after a
always
long
fancies
time, bro.
himself, no matter what the situation.
Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's an own goal!
Nice clearance. Straight mass. साला आफ्नो टप बिनमा. खोटान मा पाखा खोटान हो. What a clearance, my God, what a clearance, wow. साला अर्काको हामीले हेडिङ कोर गरेर हान्बेर त हराउँछ त मादर चोद साला. यो क्लियरेन्स गर्ने ठाउँमा त सिधै टप कर्नर हेडिङ हान्यो त्यसले त.
Confusion, but they all count.
या
That little bit of luck in games like these.
Face to face. And the shot!
My God, game money wasted. Yes, bro. Money is wasted here.
And threatening to pull clear.
Money is wasted at this point. At this point in this game, my money is wasted, brother.
Smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
52 minutes is number 45.
The clearance कसरी भयो त्यो यार? I am from Konami. Oh my God, come.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've
खेल्न पनि
been
मन
threatening
लागेन यार.
to do
छे.
and will continue to
कहाँ
do.
गयो स्क्रिप्टहरु कहाँ गयो आज? प्रो स्क्रिप्ट सुतिरा छ क्या? Tell me if you want to change the script. I want to remove the script from this game, bro. I want to
Suarez
uninstall the
onto it
game.
in a flash. And that
And I will be
interception
doing that
was
after some days,
most
bro.
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Luis Suarez, quality ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Scholes, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit!
कहाँ छिर्छ हाम्रो त कहाँ छिर्छ हाम्रो त गुर्र गुर्र गरे म्याम्पाका बाहिर निस्किनु भयो
Control. Shot a goal!
भाइस यस्तो यस्तो इन्टरसेप्सन हान्छ सारादेखि प्लेयर अफ द विकको डिफेन्समा किन चाहियो 104 को डिफेन्स कोट रेस स्किल त्यही माथि अझ
Cut short.
हो यस्तो गर्न लाग्यो
Osimhen is flagged offside.
Give me your account, I will delete it and give it back to you. बनाउँदै छ गेम यार
And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Scholes. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
4
Oh,
added
that's
minutes has been
wonderful
indicated.
alertness. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Cantona providing an outlet on that. And that will be the final act.
कस्तो सस्ता वाला स्क्यामर हो यो
Perspiration, work rate, grit.
चेन्ज फर्मेसन it doesn't matter brother it doesn't matter nothing will be matter against the script पाँचवटा सर अगाडि राखे पनि केही हुनेवाला छैन गेममा यत्रो गेम हारे पनि तर विन रेट 64% रहेछ है अझै पनि check your ID football all underscore 77 efootball all underscore 77 3 CR it's good brother it's good you got lucky with Eric Cantona Mohamed Salah 102 पुग्छ मोहम्मद सलाह it's all right brother you are more dependent on winger I don't have winger on the formation wanted 7732 Michael Olise ayo Michael Olise मसँग छ यार लेफ्ट पनि खेल्छ यसले ला 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 पेड्री नयाँ नयाँ पेड्री पनि रहेछ ओहो ओहो good team nice team brother nice team एस्ली और साला सबलाई बाँडेछ एस्ली और कहिले दियो हो यस्तो हामीलाई त कहिले नि दियो नि त सिद्धार्थ underscore यो डिफेन्सिभ मिडफिल्डर यो पिर्लो चाहिँ किन दुईटा स्ट्राइकर चाहिँ स्ट्राइक यो चाहिँ किन दुईटा पुरानो प्लेयर राखेको त What is the next update in football? We don't know about the next update in this game, bro. राम्रो खेल्छन् अरू भन्दा यस हाम्रो SR7 ब्रो सन्देश ब्रो के हेर्दियौँ यता खोइ त यार कहाँ हो अब हुलिट चाहिँ कहाँ खेलाउनु त नि यहाँ अब मेस्सीको ठाउँमा फ्रेन्डली अब फ्रेन्डली हान्ने हो झ्याउलाई चाहिँ मलाई नि त यो गुदस्तो गेमको मुखै हेर्न परोस् ल ल ल ल मेस्सीलाई टाटा भाइ मेस्सी टाटा मेस्सी आउट हो लास्टमा त्यससँग कुन स्किल छ त यसपालि फेनोमेनल फिनिस कुन चाहिँ फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ चाहिँ फेनोमेनल पासिङ Add me, Om bro. I don't have the empty slots for the friend list, brother. My friend list is full, bro. Finishing to the replying forward. Why? My friend list is full, bro. Crazy gamer, crazy bye. Hello, welcome. Rank push kada gayo. एकछिन खेले अब डिभिजन 2 तिर पुग्थ्यो होला धन्न डिभिजन 1 मै छु One more match, Nepal goes. What do you mean, one more match, bro? What do you mean by one more match? खत्म बनाए यार गेम यार मलाई नि खेल्न आएन गेम द स्क्रिप्ट पनि हानै गरे मलाई त रहर पनि लागेको छैन कि आजकल तर भनौँ भने रहर पनि लागेको छैन तर जोसै आउँदैन यो गेम खेल्न कि How to increase luck in eFootball? You have to worship the Konami. You have to worship the Konami, bro.
This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Oh, यस्तो लक हुनु पर्यो कि मलाई ठोकेर पनि आफ्नो खुट्टामा बोलाउनु
As you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Kohler.
Header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
No way through. Lam making good progress on the right-hand side. Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Offside.
Being the kind of player who
Has
likes to
two
take
bullet
it upon
headers.
himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Mateus. Beckenbauer. Scholes. Beckenbauer stood up well to him there.
Pirlo.
So it is still 0-0.
Suide Messi.
Well, it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
What
I get the feeling that he
active
wanted
player.
another as soon as possible.
What active player.
Neymar.
सुरु भयो अब
And that's been intercepted.
एकछिन देथे अब सुरु भयो एक गोल हान्ने बित्तिकै
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
X21 hello welcome.
They
Please one
simply
head
do
goal.
not know what has hit them.
I have short strikers, brother. I can't hit the goal, bro.
Until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is
I don't have tall strikers in the game.
Collier.
Kohler.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Kohler भने त खोल्यार पो भन्दो रहेछ यार.
And it's Figo. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Sorloth.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
What device are you using? I am using Samsung S24 Ultra. Samsung S24 Ultra.
That has been knocked clear. Great shot!
Ooh. Clear, yes. खतरा कस्तो थियो हैट
Solid! Lacking in accuracy.
As a Michael, hello, welcome, bro. Nice, thank you, brother. I'm using a good device, but
Dixon.
I'm a noob at this game, bro.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Played into
Ooh,
the middle. He
it's
gets there.
crossing mother.
Harmlessly
Ruru
behind.
घुमाइदिन्छ बल त.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
3 minutes added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Yo, killer छ त.
Half of massive entertainment and
I haven't played this game in ages.
But all things
Then don't. Don't worry about the game, bro. Just
the second period here.
don't install this game, okay?
And
Don't
that
play
has
this
been
game.
cleared.
Mateus.
You will regret regret the
And here's
moment you play this
Suarez.
game, bro.
Suarez
You will
puts his
regret
foot on
it.
the gas. He won't be happy with that one. Collar. That is good alertness. Lam is sporting a guilty look
त
after
कहाँ
that.
पास फाल्छ साला यहाँ छ त स्कुल तलपट्टि यार सिधै किपरको एरियामा फाल्दियो त मुला बनाउँथे को यो पास फाल्ने
Neymar.
त्यो जब सिम्पल पनि खेल्दैन भनेपछि त म के आश राख्नु यस्तोबाट त्यो प्लेयरहरुबाट
And it's Lam. And it's Figo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's cause for mild
Nice.
irritation.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Figo.
या
That's a
कोलर
cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
कोलियर
Beckenbauer.
पाखम्बा
Scholes.
सुतरिया
Really well manoeuvred.
नाइस नाइस
Cannavaro. Edmilson. Mateus.
नाइस
That
मथेस
interception
नाइस
was most necessary.
तर सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड कोले बनायो मथेस तर तेरो अझ एमएफ कार्ड आउँदैछ हेरौला गेम प्ले नै बिग्रिने कोलर भयो भएपछि सबैले क्रस
Nice
यहाँ
interception.
कोलर
His
यहाँ
positioning
तर
was
कोलरले
spot on.
खासै हेडिङ चाहिँ मिस हान्थ्यो यार अघि नै एकचोटि पाएको थियो है
No, he's not
Well,
going any
Philip
further than
Lam.
that. Maldini kept
Philip
aware,
Lam ki Lam.
and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mateus.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And Messi!
ऊ
Oh, it
my
looked like
Peter
3-0
Schmeichel.
for sure.
Messi should really
पैसा
have
अब यस्तो
closed the game
सोचिरहेको थिएँ
like
मैले
that, and
रुमिनेक
this
र
could
पिटर
come back
स्माइकल
to
आयो
bite
भने
him.
सोच्नु पर्ला भनेर होइन तर मैले सोचिसकेँ अब
Huddersfield ball towards the other flank.
एक सुको जाँदैन अब यो गेममा मेरो खल्तीबाट
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks for the finish.
केमर एन्ड्री थ्याङ्क यू फर सब्सक्राइबिङ ब्रदर के को अप हो हावा पास खेल्ने दाइ त्यस्तो नहुने नि दाइ यार सब्सक्राइबर फ्रेन्डली म्याच हान्दा
And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
And he's had a hit. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
स्क्रिप्टेड गेम हो है डिभिजन के खेल्नु त डिभिजनमा जति सेम के अरे डिफ्रेन्ट गेम सेम सिट भने जस्तै भएर डिभिजन गेममा त छुट्टै कि गेममा त छुट्टै तर भित्रको गुदी चाहिँ एउटै छ साला जोकर 90 जीजी ब्रदर Come on, guys, join in, join in. If you want to play, join the room. Hi. सौरभ ब्रो अहिले भर्खर खेले होइन सौरभ ब्रो अरूलाई चान्स दिनु पर्यो अरूलाई चान्स अरे त तर केटाहरूलाई खेल्न मन छैन जस्तो क्या आज प्लेयरमा डिभिजन खेल्छु Hello X21 brother, welcome to the live stream. खोइ आज फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने मोड छैन जस्तो केटाहरुको कसैलाई गेमै खेल्न मन छैन होला त के मोड हुनु र जसको नै हालत यस्तै होला कि गेममा हालत खराब MD Ishaq Ahmed bhai abar code bro I am playing division game now brother division game तर एक्चुअली फर्मेसन चेन्ज ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो नयाँ नयाँ विंगर फर्मेसन 4-2-1-3 लेफ्ट विंगरै छैन कि फेरि यही झ्याउ छ कि मेरोमा चाहिँ त्यसले पनि खेल्दैन नेक्स्ट म्याच मसँग मिस्टर बेस्ट Sultan Mohram Arif.
Well, there's no doubt that
Hello,
this is
I'm
a
from
game which
Indonesia.
holds a
Welcome,
special
brother.
place
Hello.
in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
Aldair.
He read that
Nice.
This does not look good. Oh, he's in! Chance!
Nice.
And another try! What a
एकचोटी त हान्दै हान्दैन नि कहिले पनि दुईचोटी
The big names earn their reputations for precisely
दुई
the
दुईचोटी
reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
कस्तो होला यार
Stop
पोस्टमा
one,
नलाग्ने त
two
कुरै
more.
नहुने के ट्याक्कै पोस्टमा लाग्दिन्छ
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed
विंगर
great
फर्मेसन खेले पनि
reactions
पारा
there.
चाहिँ त्यही
Right
रहेछ
place, right time,
कसलाई
easy
पास दिनु
pickups.
कोही ठाउँमै छैन त यार
So, a breakthrough already.
You're offside. Oh, Messi.
Oh, what a mistake!
It's not a mistake. It's my plan, bro.
Cruyff. Now it's Pedri. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Wait, छैन यार यो विंगर फर्मेसनमा त
Araujo. And it's Luis
कहाँ दिने हुने यार I want to compete with you. Okay, bro. Okay. After this game, I'm going to create the room. We are going to play friendly matches.
And here's Suarez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's
ओहो यस्तो लेभलको स्क्रिप्ट चाहिँ कहिले देखि हुन थाल्यो मलाई ए मेस्सीले राइट फुटेडले त्यस्तो डेन्जर फिनिसिङ हाल्यो दामी माय गॉड गेमले चाहेपछि त माया सर त्यो प्लेयरले जिन्दगी नहान्ने चिज पनि बनाइदिने यार
It's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mateus. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that is a little undercooked. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal!
Ooh,
They've scored!
बड़ा nice.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Griezmann, Messi, Griezmann, and here's Suarez.
Ay, stondy.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is lovely.
Added time.
Mateus. Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he put it
Ay, nice scripted goal.
to the good? They have cleared space.
Ay, come on, Konami, don't give me this type of goal, bro.
And we hit half-time.
This is too much.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far.
Pala यहाँ खेल्छ है.
That being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Now it's Luis Suarez. Scholes. Mateus.
Offside.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Offside.
On, presumably for offside. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Scholes. And here's Suarez.
Nice pass. The vision was there, but the execution was not there.
Oh, good looking ball. Mateus engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Come on, Perez.
Perez did just about enough to come out on top there. Great chance!
Messi.
They are rampant! And they are cruising away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the left it goes. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann क्या
Well,
smooth
Peter,
खेल
to
दिया
see
यार
here
मैं
how
time
a
लिया
lot
यार.
of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Scholes. Played into space out wide.
Ooh. Griezmann is playing so well, bro. Smooth dribbling, smooth. कति चाहिँ स्पिड ल 'Formation change 4-2-1-3. I'm gonna play this formation, or I'm gonna change the formation, and I'm gonna play this one as well. 4-1-4-1. Let me try this one. Ooh. One v1, Mr. Best. Just let me play this one game, okay? I'm gonna try this formation. Then we can play the friendly match, bro. Just I'm gonna play this one match. Then we can go for friendly match, okay? Ooh, dangerous squad. म नेपाली हो नेपाली बोल्दा हुन्छ यो पछि हानौला नि यो पछि एकचोटि यो फर्मेसन ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो के तर फर्मेसन मजा आयो यार अघि त्यो विङ्गर फर्मेसन मजा आयो
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
विङ्गर फर्मेसन खेल्न छोड्यो भने लोड भयो यार
A special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Na Govinda Sehenin, hello Govinda, hello, welcome.
They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how
क्यान्टोनाले
dare you doubt me?
भिजन चाहिँ दिएको थियो है त्यहाँ
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't. Luis Suarez!
फर्मेसन चेन्ज आएदेखि
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome
कहाँ जान्ला
utterly
थुरम
inevitable.
त्यस्तरी
Well,
उतेर
that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And he has been
Foul,
fouled.
foul, foul. One match, bro. Mehdi Junior. Okay, brother. You can do that. Bellingham 보내서 메시. 오, 지르야. 메시 원해도 벨링햄 보내서.
Asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Thuram with the clearance. Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos.
메시.
Eto'o. All played right into his path. And he welcomes it in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez, I'm gonna take the Marcel ton off you, bro.
With the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a good position here.
Ui, nice, Roberto Carlos.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Cantona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eto'o. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. And it's Messi. He's got a
Messi, 원했다.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Indicated.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their
This formation is good. I'm gonna try 4-2-1-3 now.
Massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Scholes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 14, Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Maldini. And Dixon. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's a mistake.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez in with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Come on.
Suarez is onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings
Nice,
there.
Patrick Vieira.
Cruyff. And he cuts out the
Messi.
supply.
Oh,
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Oh, yo, what
Out
a
for a
pass
throw.
from Maldini. What is that pass, Maldini? Come on, brother. You can do better.
Luis Suarez, Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here.
Our defenders.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Well, there's the clearance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chà, दौडेन नि मारन.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets his pass away. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed
Ooh,
to
nice
get his head up.
pass.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos was in no mood for any of that. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. Griezmann.
I.
Get away.
Come on, that was a nice build-up, man.
Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Okay, let's play one friendly match, okay? Ah. Mm.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices flowing.
match.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Played into space out wide. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, just tries a shot!
It's called C.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. Griezmann!
Ah, Griezmann, I need to give you a long-range collar, bro.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Scholes.
That was lovely, that.
Scholes. That is lovely. Mateus.
What up?
Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. Oh,
Nice goal, nice goal.
And yes, it's
Nice goal.
They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such...
Messi! Messi. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Bola there, Messi.
It will be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Messi. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Luis Suarez.
साला joystick मिलाउनु पर्यो यार.
Dixon. To Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Sends it away. And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That looks a cracking ball. Great chance!
Anton Griezmann.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi, come on, bro, run fast.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
This is a lost children's
Fitness and
announcement.
fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
And to contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That's a decent clearance. Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Beckham. Messi. Beckenbauer. Griezmann. Now it's Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away?
Ooh, nice.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. It's Roberto!
They save again.
And that's a real chance missed.
Carlos has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Extra time reaches half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Yeah,
request
90
for
minutes
support
long gone,
for our
15
World
of an
Challenge
extra
Fund.
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's running through. And the shot! Scores! A princely strike! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Extra time is number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution in progress.
Kimmich.
Oof.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute added
Odegaard.
time.
Nice, nice.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
GG, Mr. Best, brother. GG. GG है त मिस्टर बेस्ट सब अब पछि खेलौँ होला यार अरूलाई पनि टाइम चान्स दिनु पर्यो नि यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कोही आज कसैलाई फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने मन त छैन जस्तो छ फेरि म आउनु पर्छ जस्तो छ लाउनु त अब एक हान्दियो अनि लिगतिर लाग्छु म अब लिगमा लागेपछि फेरि मान्छे आउँछ कि 1v1 भन्दै फेरि यस्तो झ्याउ गर्छ फेरि यार फेरि कहिले चाहिँ फेरि खेल्दैन मान्छेहरू किन हो यस्तो कहिले फेरि खेलेर भ्याइसक्दैन हर्षी मंडल भाई मैंने फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजा है प्लीज एक्सेप्ट कीजिए हर्षी राइट नाउ मेरे मेरे फ्रेंड इज फुल हो गए हैं भाई, इसलिए मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर सकता, बट अगर कोनामी ने कुछ अपडेट दिया तो मैं जरूर एक्सेप्ट करूंगा भाई। अभी तो मेरा फ्रेंड फ्रेंड लिस्ट फुल हो गया है भाइ। क्युसी राम्रो चल्दो रहेछ यसमा भने चाहिँ अब एक्चुअली लङ बल काउन्टर ट्राई गरौँ त। लङ बल काउन्टर नाइस टिम। भोलि 12 को एकदम छ लास्ट टेन्सन भएको छ, एउटा केही आउँदैन, टिप्स चाहियो पास हुने। अब यसै फेल उसै फेल चोर्न पायो भने पास हो, नत्र फेरि फेरि नेक्स्ट टाइम हो। के भन्छ अरे नेक्स्ट टाइम। खै त के गर्दैछ यो केटो। Can I go ahead next with you? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can join the room. We can play. No worries.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Come on, bro. Why are you pausing so much,
And
brother? You are
nobody
taking
in
so
this
much time, bro.
atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene
My
overflows
brother.
with colour and passion.
My brother is the manager from the World Cup. जोड्नु मिल्दैन, तीनवटा कार्ड बस्छ। ओहो, तीनवटा। राइट।
There's the whistle.
भनेपछि त पढ्नै पर्ने रहेछ नि त।
Well, that's well seen too.
पढ्नु पर्यो केटा हो,
Messi.
पढ्नु पर्यो। पढेपछि बरु आनन्द हुन्छ कि टेन्सनै हुँदैन।
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
That's tidy. Stood up well to him there.
किङ एरिकले के गर्यो?
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cantona. Abe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. David Villa. Shapes to shoot.
Wow, what the shot, mate.
Outstanding! A finish right from the top draw.
Ooh, that was a nice fake shot, bro.
Barcelona are in front. Well, how's that for a class
I got
finish?
cooked.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send
Dangerous
it one way,
fake shot,
and
brother.
he just slips the
Nice
other.
skill.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what
Hey,
he's
मेरे
paid
पास
to
तो
do.
फ्री.
He won't be happy with that
Oh,
one.
great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casillas clears it away. Hit into the middle, in for a header!
Right.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Thuram. And Dixon. And it's Messi. Mateus. Aims beyond the defence. Owen. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Why? Why?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He rises!
Sehin.
Barcelona.
Hello, bro,
I just
welcome.
feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he cuts out the supply. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate.
STX, Dusty, thank you for subscribing, bro. Welcome to the channel. Where is your place, bro? My place is I'm from Nepal, brother.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second
के हुँदैछ
period.
यता आशिष भाइ के हुन गाड मर्वाइहाल्यो नि साला
Passes short and sharp.
के अरे यी लिगमा त धरिहाल्यो अब सिमिस के अरे चुपोडाहरू फ्रेन्डली म्याच खेल्दा छ म
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Griezmann. And that's really well manoeuvred.
ओ
That's a key
अर्क्यो
interception. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
स्कोल सी
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And it's Griezmann. Scholes going full steep. He'll try from distance. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Scholes. Now that's a fine challenge.
The attendance for this
Well, that
match was
defending is
71,550.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice control.
खोइ त पास स्कोल लास्ट टाइम पास चाहिँ किन त्यस्तो बिग
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful.
यार कोस्ता कुर्ता इज So annoying.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cantona! And he looked.
How old are you? I'm
every bit
26.
goalkeeper
Sahin.
there.
Cantona clearly thought he
ठिक
had
छ
the
त
beating of the
खेल्न
keeper.
पर्यो खेल्दा नि हुन्छ जे खेल्दा नि गाह्रो छ अब पब्जी खेल्ने हो कुनै
And we
दिनपछि
have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence.
यस्तै अड्किन्छ के पास दिन बेला चाहिँ
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
There's some great running on show here, but
पाक यो
ultimately there was
युकी आबे
no way
भन्ने
through.
कस्तो यो बल रोकेछ यार
He steps in and has a look and has a
Who
goal.
is that DMF bro?
And no
You are a
one
good
is
player bro. I
strongly
like your
concerned
gameplay.
about
Thank
that.
you, Sahin. But nowadays I'm at my downfall, bro, because of the script.
Adams
I
is
can't play the
there
game.
and he can pick it up. That's a nicely measured pass. David Villa!
I got lucky.
Well, both sides might have to settle
And
for a
I got
draw here,
unlucky.
although
I got
there's
lucky.
still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Scholes. And it's Owen. And here's Griezmann.
Please add me to your friend.
That's it.
Sahin, my
We're gonna
friend
get
is his
30
full, bro.
minutes
My
more.
friend is his full. I can't add
Well, there was
anyone
very little
anymore,
between
brother.
the sides all the way through,
Poco
so
X3 कस्तो
extra
छ दाइ?
time
Poco
is the
X3
correct
गेमिङको
next
लागि
step.
राम्रो हो नि त
Well,
पोकोहरू
fitness and fatigue, the key
बनिने
factors
गेमिङको
now
लागि
as we head for extra time.
on the screen.
तर एकचोटि रिभ्यू सिभ्यू हेर न युट्युबमा मैले त्यो लभ फ्रम केरला इन्डिया ओके ब्रदर थ्याङ्क यू ब्रो सहिन अप्रिसिएट इट तर एकचोटि पोको एक्स3को रिभ्यू हेर न युट्युबमा कस्तो चल्छ के चल्छ हुन त धेरै पुरानो भइसक्यो नि त्यो मोबाइल त पोको एक्स3 दाइ
Substitution in progress.
त्योभन्दा त बरु नयाँ किन न बरु रेडमीको किन्ने भए त
Into extra time we go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Scholes. Owen. And it's Scholes. Passing nice and neat. And Messi!
Messi, come on, bro.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Here's
Again with the
through.
fake shot, bro.
Pinches it off him.
मसँग पोको नि आयो के दाइ अब त्यसमा हान्नुपर्छ चल्छ होला यो गेम त त्यसमा त
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Owen. Xabi Alonso. Great shot!
What the fuck, Zabi? My god.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Scholes. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. He's there to get rid. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Pulls it back. And that should get the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Who is
Peter,
this
for a late
Yuki
start.
Abe? My god, he's playing so good, man.
Now it's Messi. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show.
Bro, I have birthday, Nicolo Z. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, bro.
Players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
Happy birthday to you, bro.
1-0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Messi steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Griezmann is second man up. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and
Suit
executed it
left.
perfectly.
Nunez is the man who's second in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up.
I think I'm lie. Shit.
Big moment.
I could have gone for
Save.
this straight, bro.
The third man in the queue. And he puts it away.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Owen is the fourth man to step forward for them. Stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Scholes comes up, their fourth taker.
Ah,
Brilliant penalty.
yeah, I suck at penalty, bro. I suck at penalty. I'm not good at penalty. My penalty judging skill is 0.
The margin of error is 0. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the
GG, bro. GG. Goat Clan Asif. GG, brother. To play 13 block. Sitting play. What do you mean by play, bro?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. But Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez. Scholes. There's the hit! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mateus.
Oh, Messi, nice.
Saliba. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Perez. Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Thuram clears it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Always onto this. Mateus.
Been there, done that.
Can he finish? No mistake.
Messi. Incredible Messi. Oh, yo.
They have done it again.
1v1. Don't
Just
spam, bro.
So calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending was strong and firm.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi.
2 added minutes
That's
have
been
been
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Scholes. Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in. Decent hit!
Hey, Mateus, come on.
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Cantona. Coming on the field.
And that's the
is
start of another 45
number 14,
minutes.
Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
No, again, there's no way through. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernando Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be
मसँग खेल्नु
disappointed
पर्छ
after being played in so well.
खेल्नु पर्छ भन्दा नि रुममा जोइन भयो न
Forget that.
खेल्न त खेलिहालिन्छ नि
Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's goals! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
For this match was
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
आइया मेसी
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And he'll shoot it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Torres. And he's on his way. Torres!
nice goal
Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
that's a nice goal 1 2 3
The lightness of
4
step, the sharpness
four
of movement,
defenders
the
are
certainty of finish.
finished
That's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
defenders they are finished
Exquisite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a shot! Griezmann. Mateus, he's got away. Messi, he is through here. Back when it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
hello
And the
Toby
referee has seen enough.
Chukwu
So smiles all
Toby
round as
Chukwu.
they
I'm gonna
shamelessly
say
indulge
Toby.
in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
GG
and
no game no comment game Simon bro GG
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Cantona! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the shot, he's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi pinches it off him, and he's managed to get rid. Kimmich, now it's Maradona. Mateus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer. Cantona. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Van Bouten makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona. Scholes. Cantona. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are... And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with... It's Eto'o! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's lost his man here. Cantona. He's had a shot. He has done it. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. And another try! De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that... Scores! Oh, my word! That is quite something! A finish right from the top draw!
After 67 minutes.
And so clear that
Number
one
20.
side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
And Messi!
Ah!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has not gone well. Always onto this. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. Messi!
ओहो स्ट्रिम गरिरहेको छ त नोटिफिकेसन आएन त मेरो
Well, Peter, he clearly felt
ठिक छ दोस्त हाम्रो अब इग्नोर गर्दैछ कहाँ आउँछ
it
त
wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
हामीलाई अब इग्नोर गरेपछि कहाँ नोटिफिकेसन आउँछ नि
Cantona. Now it's Scholes. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Scholes. No way through there. And that's it. So a real showpiece win.
Cheering bro, GG bro, GG.
Clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cantona voted man of the match and deservedly. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. So what can they make of this? And Mateus. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's in on goal. Beckham. Kvaratskhelia. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And here's Kvaratskhelia. An instinctive delivery. And that should get the job. Chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's onto this. Maldini gets it clear. Beckenbauer. Messi!
Oh
it's in
my
the
god.
post. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cantona. Pedri gets his pass away. And that is expertly dealt with. Mateus. Scholes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cantona. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi stood his ground strongly. That is lovely. Messi. Mateus. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dixon. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's onside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dixon. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
कति पुग्यो दाइ फ्रेन्डली खेल्लास् दाइ छोड्दे अब के पुस गर्नु अब
Now it's Pedri. Thuram cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it
The
safe
attendance for
and
this
simple.
match was 71,649.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
You
And
can
that
organ
means just
game
one
to
thing,
yaar.
I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Cantona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Luis. Half an hour gone in the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Yonkai, hello brother.
From both sides, in fact.
Suarez. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 14. Griezmann. Number 15. Owen.
And that
Number
interception
13,
was most necessary.
That was well played,
Substitution.
well stopped.
Oh,
Lundberg,
super fun.
Lundberg.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Five minutes left on the clock. Owen, big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well
Amazing
be
products,
it.
1v1, yes bro.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the...
GG Black Adam. Okay guys, this is going to be the last game. Come on, join it. This is going to be the last game. Black Adam, GG bro. Can I play? If you can join, you can play, bro. But it's going to be the last game. Forever you
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 won't you let the light shine through?
Yonkai, thank you for subscribing, brother. Thank you for subscribing, bang.
It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckenbauer, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive entry.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let him down.
Adams. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance.
के हुँदैछ आज फेरि फ्रेन्डली हुँदैछ
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Face to face with the keeper. It's Lewis. That's what
Nice
you call
save.
Inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Scholes. Cantona has it out wide and in space. Adams gets it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a look and place it forward. Messi, Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Mateus strokes it back. Little chance! He scores!
के हुनु दाइ सेम सेम सेम
They have breathing space. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now. And there's the end of the first half. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
नाइस सेभ
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big.
Paolo Maldini
Rampant. And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Tries a shot! And he was alert to it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So can they do it again? And it's going to be another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Climbs up big. And he's
क्या पनौती
that is certainly not
मेरो कतिखेर पालो अब नेक्स्ट डे
Nuno Mendes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
नाइस क्यान्टोना बल चाहिँ त्यही छोडिदियो त दौडिन त बल छोडेर दौडी त त्यो
want to engage the counter attack.
जो अजुबा स्किल नदेखाइ गेम दिन
Stood up well to him there. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
यो मलाई फेक सटै हुँदैन यार मेरो त यार
Beckenbauer. And Mendes. And they've switched it over to the other side. Adams. Mateus powering forward here. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing great feet there.
फस्यो नि
There to
नि
retrieve it.
मेसी
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's lifted it over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Played down the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swept in. Thuram makes the interception and claimed it back swiftly. Bout of passing here, really great hit! And the keeper has done it up. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's picked his way through. But it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Belletti.
Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham.
Being indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Scholes.
ल
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Luis Suarez picking up.
ओके गाइज द्याट्स इट फर टुडे प्रोहरूको पालो आउँदैन प्रोहरूसँग खेल्यो भने फेरि सेकेर पठाइदिइहाल्छु नि भाइ नो जिएफएफ हेलो ब्रो वेलकम बट you came at the last, bro. This is the ending of the stream. See you tomorrow, brother.
Thanks to Jim.
GG everyone. Bye bye.